Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am still up, as y'all can hear, a little June bug in the background. I'm babysitting, so I can't go to sleep, of course. And he seems to be wide awake. So yeah, we're up, and I figured let me get on Sims and mess around and hang out with you guys. Or y'all can hang out with us, me and little man. But yeah, I just remember y'all, I had purchased some packs and never did get to play them like a few months ago. So yeah, the rent pack being one. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna get into that. What I've decided to do is build a forever world. I think that's what you call it. And so it's going to be based in the high school world, I think. And so, yeah, we're going to cause a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, a lot of teen activities. And yeah, that's the base of it. So, this is the first house that I'm building and or really just extending. But it was initially a vacation spot, but I have decided to make it a group home for troubled teens. So the name of the group home is going to be, now I hope this works. I don't know. Like I say, I'm just playing around with one of the packs, but or a few of the packs, but one of the packs that I recently purchased. So the group home or lot name will be Mischief Manor Group Home. I have made it a rental lot. Really, it's just like a group home. So there's going to be three different households or dorm rooms. So one of the rooms will be called Troublemaker Tower, the other Havoc Den, and the third Gossip Hall. I have not created the Sims to live here. But yeah, that's the base of what I have decided to do. And that's not what this video is about. This video is about the top 10 cheats you must have to play Sims. It is what it is. Like, I cannot play Sims without activating their cheats. I'm surprised I haven't activated any cheats thus far because I've been playing for like 45 minutes, but not really because I'm babysitting and messing around with the baby. But I decided, yeah, I can jump on here and show you guys my must have cheats. So with that said, let's get to it, okay? Yeah. Okay, so first off, let me say, he's wanting my attention. What is it? So first off, let me say I play on the PS5. So the PS4 is the same, basically console. So if you have a PC, I don't know. These cheats may and may not work for you. But I am strictly here for the console players, okay? Yeah. Now I plan to get a PC and play on the PC side in a couple of months. But for now, we're still rocking with the console. And it's just as fun, I believe. My daughter has the PC and it has some better advantages, but we'll talk about that later. Anyways, top 10 cheats. I'm getting sidetracked. Y'all know how I do. So let me get back to it. So, anyways, let's see here. The first little man, we're not gonna do that. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Shoot, so you got me messed up. So, first off, let me explain how to start your cheats now, or even enter them. Also, I have a little advantage for you guys, or a little secret I'm gonna show y'all, but hold on, I'm jumping ahead again. So first off, to even enter your cheats, you must press the four buttons in front of the controller, which is the L1 and the L2 and the R1 and the R2. You have to press those four buttons at the same time. Now, I just did so. Once you do that, this screen comes up with the keypad. Now, the first cheat that you must enter before you can enter any cheats, you have to enter this code, which is testing, no space, cheats. So testing, cheats, space, true. Okay, hold on, y'all. Stop spitting your passy out, baby. Da, da, da. Matter of fact, you know what, y'all? I should be recording this so I can maybe do a voiceover later and block out little man. Because he's really trying. He's spoiled. I promise y'all. He's so damn spoiled. So let me go and do that. All right, start recording. All right, so, I can't believe I just did this. So anyways, press the four buttons in front of the controller, which is L1, L2, R1, R2. Once you do that, again, this keypad will come up. First code you must put in is testing cheats true. All right. Testing cheats true. Now, once you type the cheat code just like you see, testing cheats, no space in between testing and cheats, and then a space true. Once you do that, hit R2, and as you see, it says cheats are enabled. All right. That is the very first thing you must do. These next codes won't work whatsoever. So you must remember that. If you do not put this code in first, the rest doesn't even matter because it won't work. All right. Now, let's keep it moving. So I'm going to press X. All right. So we have pressed X and okay. And so the keypad has popped back up. Now the first cheat, will you stop? The next cheat will be our move objects cheat. And let me kind of show y'all what move objects does, first of all. Okay. Now I'm not sure if they already have activated that cheat for this, but we're going to see. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I'm trying to get let me see, I'm gonna put something right here just because, well, I can do it right here. So let's get this window, okay? And we're gonna copy this window, right? And you see how it's red? You can't place it in certain places. Let's just show, like right here. Right here. It's, not there, but okay. Well, let's just say right on top. Can't place it, right? Cannot place that. Right on bottom. We cannot do it, right? Okay. Y'all see this? We can't place it. I'm trying to make a point where you just cannot place it. We can't place it on top. Nowhere on top, right? Trying to see if I can give y'all another example. Okay, right here. let's just say like right there, we can't place it. That's another spot we can't place it. Or right on top, cannot do it. Place it up underneath, but not on top, right? Not at all. All right, so now let's go put in the cheat for move objects. Now again, press the 4 buttons in front, and we're going to put lowercase bb period. I know y'all see that cheat code there, and I'll show you guys how to save them so that you don't have to type it in every time you want to use the cheat codes. I'll show y'all that. That'll be the little extra incentive I give you guys, the extra game. But anyways, okay, so it's BB period, move objects on. BB period, move objects, and there's no space in between move objects. There's no space anywhere except at the end, which is between objects and on. So it's BB period, move objects, space on. Okay? BB period, move objects, space on. After you type it in, you hit R2. And as you can see, it tells you that move object sheet is enabled, right?
So give us $5
So now let me show you guys what just happened. So now remember we couldn't get the window to be above or on the side or none of that, right? So now you can put windows, doors, whatever, objects, you can put them anywhere you please. All right? And it's going to allow it to happen, whether it looks okay or not. It is no issue. They're going to let it happen. Okay? So now let's go to the next sheet. So once again, we're going to hit the 4 buttons in front of the controller, which is L1, L2, R1, R2. Keypad comes up once again. The next cheat we will be using is the cheat to unlock every item in the game, which is lowercase bb, period. Hold on. I don't want to type it all out. I'm lazy, y'all. So, BB, period, ignore, gameplay, unlocks with an S, unlocks, entitlement. I'll leave it on the screen. So, it's too many. I put too many B's here. But I'll leave it on the screen for you guys to copy it. It is BB, period, ignore, gameplay, unlocks, with an S at the end, entitlement. Okay? And so after you type that in, you hit R2. Once again, it lets you know that this cheat is now enabled. So to keep going, you hit X. That makes the keypad come back up. And we're going to now enter the free build cheat, which is BB, period, enable, free build. No spaces anywhere. BB, period, enable, free build. Okay. Hit R2, and as you can see, it tells you right there, it's enabled. Okay, so the next one we will use is free real estate. Now, this next sheet allows you to I guess, purchase houses on the gallery or wherever, and it's totally free. That's what I was told. So in this case, you don't use the BB, you just enter free real estate space on. That's it. Free real estate space on. Now, I don't believe I have this saved. So I'm going to show you guys now how to save terms on your PlayStation. So once you have typed out the code or phrase or whatever it is you're wanting to save, you don't hit R2. Before you do all that, you go to these three dots here at the bottom of the keypad. You hit that and you select all, as if you were going to copy and paste. So you select all and then you hit X. And then you go down to the bottom and add term. Once you do that, I don't know if you can see my screen, but it has the word and for you to save it. So you go down, you press R2 rather, and you go down and press OK. So I don't know if you heard me. It might have cut out on that part. But once you add term, it goes to a screen where it shows you the phrase. And all you do is hit R2, and then you go down to OK. You select OK and enter. Once you do that, it comes back to this screen. And that's it. It's saved. So you go down to the bottom, hit those three dots, select all, hit R2, then go down to OK, select OK, and it saves the term. Okay, so let's now hit R2 to enter the code. And as you can see, it shows you it's enabled. Now, the next two cheats that I'm about to show y'all, you will not get any kind of confirmation that it is enabled, okay? And the reason that is because these are the debug cheats. These are cheats you are not supposed to be able to use, right? It unlocks every damn thing in the game. And I mean everything. Every little thing. I mean thousands of items you will be unlocking. Shit you didn't even know existed, trust me. If you like, put it in the comments and I'll do a video on that, showing y'all some of the wildest shit that is in the debug menu. So anyways, here, let me give little man back his bottle. Let me show you all these two cheats. A lot of people think it's only one cheat to the debug items, but that's not true. There's two. So, okay, let's hit X. And again, we will not get a confirmation that these cheats are enabled, but if done correctly, don't worry. They will be enabled. However, after so much time you're playing, you'll realize that all your debug items are no longer, active. So you'll have to go back and just simply put the cheat in again. Anyways, the first cheat is BB, lowercase, period, show hidden objects. BB, period, show hidden objects. Once you have entered that phrase, hit R2, and you see it's not gonna inform you that it is activated. And that's okay. We did it correctly, and it is. Matter of fact, I should have showed y'all that. I may still can, hold on, because I haven't entered that second cheat. And that second one is a bad boy. It shows you everything. No, we'll go after I put the cheats in and I'll show you. Because clearly if you go and play, you know that you can't get these debug items unless you put these cheats in. So let's hit X, and we're going to hit BB show. BB period, my bad. Show. And I don't think I saved this term either. Show. Edit it. Hold on. I don't want to tell y'all wrong. I've been going off memory, but I feel like it's more to this one. Show live edit. Okay, yeah. Okay. Show live edit objects. All right. So I was about to tell y'all wrong. So BB period show live LIVE edit objects. All right. BB period show live edit objects. Now, again, remember, because a lot of people think if you just put that one debug cheat in, it will work. You need both of these cheats to unlock everything. Hit R2, and again, it's not going to tell you that it's enabled, but trust it is. So let's go and let's check and make sure. It's been so long since I played, but we're going to figure this shit out. Okay, so I hit the search bar, and I think I was supposed to hit R2 twice, if I remember correctly. Yes. So you see this? Remember I told y'all it's like thousands of fucking things. All of these are debug items, y'all. Now, there's some of the stuff that we all initially have. When I tell y'all it's thousands and thousands, it's too much shit to just like go through. I should have went the opposite way. Hold on. Because that's stuff we have already. Hold on, y'all. Let's go up. Well, I'll go backwards. Okay, so you see these items with stars? All that is debug items. And it's mixed in with some of the things we already have, but it's locked. You know how you have to play the game to unlock certain things? Okay, well, nah. If you put these sheets in, it's already unlocked. And yeah, I mean, it's all kinds of shit like this here. I don't know, all kind of crap, y'all. Gifts, different plants. I mean, all kind of shit. I don't even know what this shit is. Like, don't ask me. I don't know, but it's lots of stuff. I don't know what happened. All this is jewelry. I know that. This you can create rings, earrings, shit like that. And so that comes in handy. Like when you're decorating your room, you might want to put some jewelry on your, your dresser or whatnot. Lipstick, makeup, like all kinds of things for your kitchen. It has bananas and sugar and flour and just whatever. Y'all have to go through it because it's just too much. Even if you're building, and you know how some people build like pools and then they have waterfalls and rocks around the pool, they even have that here. Gotta be creative, okay? But they got the waterfalls. What else? I used to build aquariums in the wall, like the wall aquariums. You would come here for that. So trust me, the debug items are a must-have. It is so much you can do. Different vehicles, if you want to put vehicles in the driveway. Different gates, fences, whatever. Trust me, y'all. You're going to use those debug cheats, okay? So let me get out of that. I'm trying to think, what other cheats do I use? For the most part, that is it. Now, there are some other cheats I use when playing, like the money cheat. I'm not sure because I don't have any sins on this lot. I'm just building. So I don't believe that I could enter those cheats right now. So sorry, y'all. I didn't think about that at the time. But I will do another video showing y'all. Anyhow, I hope I helped out you guys that did not know about the must-have cheats. If you have any questions or whatever, just hit me in the comments. And yeah, I got you. If you want to continue keeping up with my content, I don't stream on YouTube that often, but I'm always on Twitch. It's the same Miss Nicole's Playhouse with the MZ. I'm on TikTok, Snapchat, Twitch, Facebook, very rarely, Instagram. I don't know if I said Twitch and YouTube, of course. Y'all, go follow all my social medias. I love y'all, and I will see you guys in the next one. And after this, I'll be heading on over to Twitch. So hopefully I'll see y'all there. Anyways, till next time. Bye, guys.